Okay children, in this video we are going to see different types of contact forces. Okay, I told you that what is force and there are two types of forces, that is contact forces and force at a distance or field force. Now we are going to see different types of contact forces. What are the different types of contact forces here that we are going to see? So there are four types of contact forces children. They are, the first one is muscular force, and the second one is frictional force, and the third one is normal force, and the fourth one is tensional force. So there are four types of contact forces. What are they? Muscular force, frictional force, normal force and tensional force. Okay. Now we are going to see the details about each. Okay. So there are four types. What are they? Muscular force, frictional force, normal force and tensional force. So what is the first one children? That is muscular. What is this muscular force? For example, if I want to throw a ball into a ground, or if I want to kick a ball in the ground, what I will do? What I am going to do? I will stretch my hand. So in our body we are having cells called we are having muscles. Okay, these muscles are having cells, and these cells are having the capacity of contracting and stretching. They will stretch as well as contract again. So the force applied by our body muscles. The force applied by our body muscles is called as muscular force. Our body consists of a number of muscles, which are, the muscle is having a capacity of stretching and contracting. So the force applied by our muscles, our body muscles, is called as muscular force. In opening the door, closing the door, and pulling water from the well, and cycling, and writing with the pen, and doing any physical work, it is an example for muscular force. There you are applying your muscle force, so it is called as muscular force. Okay. Then what is the next type of force children? The next one is frictional force. What is this frictional force? What is this friction? What is the definition of a friction? What is this frictional force? The second one. Suppose if you observe while walking, you are pushing the ground, you are trying to push the ground backward. So if you are trying to push the ground backward, what will happen? Generally you have to fall down. You are applying some force backwardly and you have to fall down. But you are not falling down. What is happening there? Some force, some counter force. When you are walking, some counter force is trying to stop you from falling. What is that counter force? That force is nothing but friction. For easy understanding, let me tell you one example. If you walk in the ground, it will be very comfortable for you. You can walk very freely and you can run even. But if you want to walk speed, or if you want to run over a smooth surface where is a oil or something, some slippery item, is it possible for you? Can you walk freely? No. When there is soap water or oil on the floor, what will happen? You will fall down, you will slip. So why it is happening so? Because there the friction is very less. The friction is very less. Then what is this friction? The friction is an opposing force opposing force that stops the relative motion of objects. That stops the relative motion of objects. So, what is this term here? Relative motion of objects. An opposing force that stops the relative motion of objects is called as a frictional force. Then, what is this relative motion? What is the term meaning relative motion? So, when the object is at rest, the friction will help the object to move. When the object is at movement, the friction will help the object to stop. That is called as relative motion. What do you mean by relative motion? Suppose you kicked a ball in the ground. The ball will travel for some time. Will it travel for an hour and 2 hours? No. After traveling to some distance, the ball will stop. What is happening? The ground is offering friction over there. That means the ground is trying to stop the ball. Why it is trying to? I told you, friction means an opposing force that stops the relative motion. I told you. What I told you? Relative motion, when the object is in movement, friction will stop. When the object is at rest, friction will help the body to move. That is called as friction. Here, when you kick the ball is already moving. The moving ball will stop because of the friction provided by the ground. Okay, suppose you are walking. The object moving here is you. You are walking from here to there. There, when you are walking, your force is making you to fall. But some counter force is helping you to stand there. It is helping you to stand there. That is called as frictional force. What is friction? An opposing force that stops or resists the relative motion of objects is called as frictional force. So, what is I told you? What is force? Force is push or pull. How many types of forces are there? There are 2 types of forces. What are they? Contact force and next one field force or force at a distance. In contact force, how many types are there? Muscular force, frictional force, normal force and tensional force. What is muscular force? The force applied by your body muscles is called as muscular force. Lifting a bag from down or writing with a pen is also a muscular force. And what is frictional force? An opposing force that resists the relative motion of objects is called as frictional force. Is frictional good or bad? I told you that when you are walking, if there is no friction, you will fall down. And I am telling you, you are able to write only with the pen on the border in your book only because of the friction. A carpenter is able to put a nail in the wall only because of the friction. Then, whether the friction, if somebody asks you, is friction evil or friend? Then what is the answer that you will give? Friction is foe as well as friend. It is helpful to you in the same way it is also causing damage also. So we will discuss about the damage later, but how friction is useful to us, how friction is helpful to us, now we are discussing. So you are able to walk, you are able to ride, you are able to drive a car, you are able to drive a bicycle, everything because of the friction. Okay, the next one, okay children, we will discuss the next one later.